let me show you guys this right here. Do you see that right there? Total time, 0 hours. That is lovely. I think my other one had about 1,700 hours on it. So this is definitely a brand new unit. Real quick, guys, make sure you watch this video all the way until the end. If you guys are trying to get better with your electronics and want to learn some extra tips, make sure you watch it to the end. I do walk you through how I will set up my units from beginning to end as far as just getting them ready for me to head out to the lake. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. All right, let's get straight into this video. Right, what's up, guys? I got me a special delivery today. I was a little anxious, so I went ahead and kind of opened it up before I brought it back here. But I had an issue going on with my 12-inch screen. It was starting to have some issues with the video on the screen. Yeah, the video card on it, but sent that in, could not fix it. So guys, guess what I got? All right, this right here is a 12-inch SI G4N Helix unit. That is a brand new transducer. Here's the bracket. Basically what I'm going to use this unit for, this is going to go up front and run my Mega Live system. So I'm about to head out to the garage, get this all connected and set up. As you can see, it still has the plastic on it. Nice and slick. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this unpacked, guys, get this on the boat, set it up at the very front of the boat, and get my shortcuts set up. I've shown you guys how to do that. As far as setting up your shortcuts, these 3 buttons right over here. So that's about it. Just wanted to show you guys that. I was able to get out on the water. Hope that you guys enjoyed that video. As always, leave some comments down below. I appreciate you for subscribing and always hitting that like button, guys. All right, let's go ahead out here and get this set up so I can show you how my new setup will be for 2022. All right, I'm out here at the front of the boat. I'm just adjusting these brackets. I had the 10 sitting up here. This is the 12. I now have that mounted up there and adjusted the precision sonar brackets. So now I think I had the 9 down here before. So I've removed, no, actually I had the 12 down here. So I had the 12 here, but now I've moved my 12 up here once I got this new G4N. And this is a side imaging unit, but because of the size of the screen, I'd rather have this up front running that Mega Live, because I can run my split screen on Mega Live and sonar on here. Just in case I want a drop shot or anything like that, I can have that sonar on the split screen. And for my second shortcut, I will have it on, let me just take this cover off real quick. I still have the plastic on here. You know how when you get something new, sometimes you don't want to just take the plastic off right away. So as you can see, I still have the plastic on here. I will take this off if I can make it out to the lake tomorrow. But actually, I'll go ahead and take it off because I heard that it is not good to leave the plastic on these and let sunlight get in contact with it or anything like that, because it could end up damaging the screen itself. But I'm going to set up my shortcuts. I will have this one on, let me see, this one will be Mega Live only. The second one will be Mega Live and sonar, and this third one, I'm not really sure what I will put on that one yet. I'll probably just change it through a few different settings once I get out on the water and I'm using it, and just see what screen I am using the most on that. But those first two are going to be the main two for me. So now I'm just going to adjust this bracket so I can put this 10 in place. And the other thing that's good about these guys is the 10, the 9, and the 12 units, the Helix units. These connections are the same in the back. So the bracket is interchangeable. So I don't have to do anything special with that. And actually, this right here, I have to find the bracket so that I can put that bracket on there. But let me go ahead and get that done. I'll get this adjusted, then I will come back and put the bracket on here. Somebody is just getting home. My garage is coming up while I'm out here. But let me go ahead and get that taken care of, and then I will be back, guys. All right, I got both of my systems mounted on here now. Let me exit out of here. Let's see, forget local mega. It cannot be detected. We can just exit out of that. So this unit is not quite on the network yet, I don't believe. Yeah, you can put it on the accessory test screen. You can see a lot of things are currently unconnected. But for the 12-inch screen, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. So let's hit the menu button twice and go down here. First thing we want to do is put that user mode on custom, and that will open up a lot of other options. All right, so let's just scroll through here real quick. Just taking a quick look through everything. All right, so those look like they're set okay. All right, let's head over here to these alarms. Depth alarm, low battery alarm off. All right, so I don't really need any of those. Now let's go over here and select our transducer. We have 360. It's on Mega Chirp, imaging presets. Let's check that out. All right, let's leave that alone. Go down the side range lines. That's basically side imaging lines. Don't need that. Frequency label, don't worry about that. Freshwater transducer, there we go. So for this transducer, let's see, I'm not sure why that does that. You can hear it clicking in the background now whenever I chose a different, but that's the Mega DI. Let's see, built in. All right, there we go. So that's the option I want for the transducer. You want to make sure that you click that option and just make sure that's set up correctly. Sometimes guys run into issues where their sonar or something isn't working, and that's where you want to go. Go under sonar, go down to connected transducer, and just make sure you have the correct transducer selected. All right, just scroll through these real quick. So this is just a basic setup. It's not really going into any detail on anything, but just want to make sure that right off the bat that we're able to get in here and start doing the things that we need to do. All right, let's see, chart. North up. I like to keep mine on head up. Visible. All right, so you guys can basically see how I set my units up, the settings that I use and everything. So shallow water, let's put that on. I guess we can leave it on 10 foot for right now. As you guys know, I like fishing offshore a lot, so let's go with the highlight will be 20 to 30. Let's kick that out a little bit. Let's go 25. Oops, what was that? Map overlay. Let me exit out of that. Accidentally hit that button. All right, now let's go from 25 to 35. How about that? Overlay options. This looks like something new because this is a G4N, so this is my first time going through looking at the options that'll be available on here. Base layer. The other thing that I want to check out, the water level offset. Let's leave that on 0. All right, and I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it. So I will come back in here and set up the views, which ones I want to be visible and not visible when I go to set up the shortcut keys over here. That'll probably take a minute. That's kind of boring, so you guys don't want to really see that. I've already went through, there is a tutorial that I did on that, so if you're interested in that information, make sure you just go back into the catalog on my YouTube channel and you can find that video where I set up the views. Let's see. All right, nothing else under that. And we want to take a look at the network. So it doesn't look like, all right, so that's the 2D sonar. We want that on the 12 G4N. That one is correct. The DI is on the 12 G4N. SI is on the 12 G4N 360. G4N, and that is on the G4N unit. The GPS should be on the 10 external, because the GPS puck is located right here in between these two units, and that is actually connected to this 10-inch unit. So I want to network that through into this 10. So let's go ahead and mark that down here on that 10 G3N unit. And the Mega Live is not showing up because I have the fuse taken out of it. I don't have the switch connected yet. So whenever I'm at home and I'm just have my system on, I will just go ahead and take the fuse out, and then I'll put the fuse back in after I finish and I turn everything off. So I do need to come back and connect that drain switch and the fuse for my Mega Live, but I will go ahead and plug that in there now so I can get that set up just in case I am able to sneak away and get on the lake tomorrow for a few hours. It'll already be set up and good to go. But for now, that looks like about all I need to do. Everything should be running fine, but of course you always want to test things out on the water. Don't ever want to show up to a tournament without testing everything out first. But the final thing that I want to do, I know you probably can't see it that well. Let me go ahead and turn the unit off now. And to turn it off, as everybody knows, you just press in the power button, hold it for about 3 seconds, and then that unit will shut down. Go ahead and turn this other one off. All right, so that one is off. This one is shutting down. All right, so let's go up here and take brand new unit, guys. Look at that. Peeling off that protective covering. Gotta love that. All right, there we go, guys. All right, so I have that new G4N unit. I will go ahead and set this up and get my Mega 360 set up on it. I'll be right back, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how that looks on this 12-inch screen. And I guess it'll be a wrap after that. But let me get this Mega Live set up, and then I will be back, guys. Woo! Let me show you guys this right here. Do you see that right there? Total time, 0 hours. That is lovely. I think my other one had about 1,700 hours on it. So this is definitely a brand new unit. We have the software version is on 2.66. And let's go back real quick. One more. There we go. So here we go. Mega Live. Connected. All right, let me go ahead and get this thing rebooted and come up on this Mega Live screen and take a look at it. All right, so I have everything booted up. This is on simulator mode. All right, let's take a look at my sonar screen real quick. I like using the dark background on mine. I think I used palette, let's see, number 6 is the one that I like to use, how it gives that darker background. For me, it's kind of easier to see the contrast against that dark background as opposed to having the light colored background. All right, so I went ahead and set up my shortcuts. The first one is going to be all sonar. Man, look at that, guys. That looks lovely on a 12-inch screen. That is the 360. All right, but my first shortcut is on this Mega Live screen. The second one is going to give me my Mega Live and sonar. And this third one, for now, let's see what I will put this one on. Maybe we can use that right now. Yeah, so that'll give me my 360 and sonar. So I just set my third shortcut to that for now, but I'll probably change that later once I get out on the lake. That's the one I kind of change around a little bit depending on what I'm fishing at the moment, what water depth, what structure, things like that. But there we go, guys. That is lovely. Look at that big screen on a 12 for that live. Gotta love that, man. I can't wait to get out there and put some work in with this and show you guys the results of that. All right, guys, that is pretty much all I wanted to show you for this little quick segment. Just got this unit in. Just wanted to show you how I connect it, how I get everything set up, and now we are good to go. If you guys have any questions or anything about how you have your setup or anything like that, or just want to put any comments down there, please participate in the comments. Make sure you hit the like button. Channel is growing fast, guys, and I really appreciate the support. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video.